Welcome to Prepping for Survival. Today, guys, we are going to be showing you how to consume an MRE. If you guys don't know what an MRE is, it is a meal ready to eat. It was first invented for soldiers, and now it is for either Boy Scouts or campers or just preppers. And it is a food source that you don't have to keep fresh, and it's going to stay fresh for many years. And it is really easy to keep. I just have them here in bags. And this is what they look like. It is called an MRE, a meal ready to eat. And I'm going to show you guys how to consume one of them today. So right here, I have my entire stash of MREs. I have in this bag, mainly MRE water. So this is water that you can keep on you. It's going to be about 50 cents a packet, and it's going to last 5 years. So this is a 5-year shelf life emergency drinking water. And I have about 10 just in this bag. It also comes with drinks. So this is going to be a cappuccino, and this is going to be French vanilla flavor. These alone are going to be about $1 each, and you can pick them up at Joe's Army Navy. I also have applesauce. This is called Zapplesauce, and I believe it's just an energy version of applesauce. I also, in this bag, this is some of the stuff I got for Christmas, and just some stuff that I bought on my own as well. This right here is a cinnamon bun, and this is going to be like a cinnamon roll. These are the ones that I bought, hash browns with bacon. I bought quite a few of these actually. This one is beef stew. So this is going to be an entree. This is one of the main dishes that it comes with. So right on here, it says this is going to be elbow macaroni in tomato sauce. And this one, it would just say beef stew. That's what this one is. We also have cherry cobbler. This is going to be one of the desserts for the main entree. We have a cheese pizza slice. So another one of the options for the entree would be a pizza slice. So there's just a bunch of different kinds that you can get. And actually, here's the Russian one. I got this for Christmas as well. So this is just one of the food bars. Our versions would look more like this. It's just a calorie bar. But it's smaller. This is one from Russia. It was made in Russia. That's kind of cool. I got that for Christmas. So with this kind of food bar, this isn't necessarily an MRE, but it's just going to be a high calorie bar. As you can see, it is separated into lines, and you break those chunks off, and that's going to be your food supply. It's just really high in calories. How I'm going to heat these up is I'm going to use these Swiss stoves. I've showed it to you guys in pretty much every single one of the Prepping for Survival videos, and they look something like this. This is going to be the Swiss stove. On the bottom, it has the stove part that you set the cup on top of. And here, let me sit down. So you open this up by just peeling the wrapping off of it, which is actually quite hard to get off. Wow, I am struggling over here. Wow. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be the stove part itself, this little metal clip that comes off. And under here, you're going to have the alcohol jelly. Wow, that is really rusty. I haven't even opened this, and it's a little bit rusty. I need a knife. Good thing that a Boy Scout is always prepared, because, wow, yeah, I did not think about that. A little multi-tool here. It's a little bit of a brute force type of thing here. But it will eventually get in there.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, so this is a little cover for the alcohol jelly, just so that it doesn't get damaged or evaporate off. And yes, there's a little wrapper that you gotta peel, or not a wrapper, a wrap that you gotta peel off, wrapping. So that's what it's gonna look like right there. And the entree, what should we eat, cameraman, for the entree?
Whatever sounds good to you.
So I have never had the hash browns. I think we're gonna eat the hash browns. That's not actually an entree. That's just gonna be like one of the breakfast items, because there's usually like the cinnamon roll or the hash browns, and I'm going to eat the hash browns. That's the beef stew. This is the hash browns. Yep. So hash browns with bacon. All of the MREs are going to come with this little notch right here. And you take it and you peel it off. Oh, that kind of looks disgusting. Take it. Wow, that really...
That looks pretty gross. That's the hash browns?
That's the hash browns with bacon.
That's all you, buddy.
Oh, okay. With bacon.
So
it looks like dog food.
Most MREs come with their own little heater, in case you guys didn't know.
Yes. Oh,
but since we're only doing like partial sides here, that's why we're gonna cook with the little stove.
Yep. I didn't get all of this out. Let me grab the little
that
spoon
thing
I have.
smells pretty rotten.
Yeah, it smells like dog food.
I don't think it's any good, to be honest.
I definitely know that it's good because a lot of these smell really bad. It's because of all the preservatives they put in them. You're not meant to eat these for more than 21 days in a row. Because
yeah, but that one smells like it's already fermented.
No, it just smells very meaty, like ham. Smells like the deli aisle. That's what it smells like. Okay, I'm trying to find a spoon. Yeah, here we go. I have a spoon. I guess we're only gonna need one spoon today because the cameraman
I'll definitely pass.
And he's gonna skip out on this meal today. Oh man, it does really smell bad.
I would just take a little tiny thing because I'm pretty sure that it's rotten. No good.
I've had rotten ones before, and this is not rotten. I know what it would be like if it's rotten. The one video I made with my brother of making an MRE on my personal channel on Jesse Panda 10, I've made an MRE in the past, and the full process with the little heater, and it was not like this. It was called ratatouille, I think. The stuff I made. I had never had it before, but it's like eggplant.
I thought you were making the spaghetti for yourself.
Yeah, I was going to, but I don't think I have any open spaghettis. Okay, that is...
Yep, it's lit.
Yeah, that is lit, and you can't even really see it. Okay, so this is meant to be the breakfast, if you want to look at it. Looks a little bit like throw up. Yeah, yum, guys. That's gonna be a delicious meal. Yay. Let me put away the knife. Yep, so this is what we give to soldiers to eat when they get deployed into other countries. And they are usually parachuting, so they don't have a supply of food. They would just pack these with them, and it should be a 24-hour ration that you would just have in this one single bag. And it has all the utensils and the cooking supply, or the cooking method. Yep, so you can already hear the alcohol bubble. Ooh, whoa. It's not very stable.
You can see the fire.
Yep, so I wouldn't suggest using plastic usually to stir things, but it is really cold, so I don't think it's gonna melt.
We forgot to say Happy New Year to everybody.
Wow, that was a save right there. Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. And it's been in about a month, and guess what is still here at the table? This thing. I made a spear in the last video, or a few videos ago, and it is still sitting right here.
We left it right here at the table, and everything was like untouched.
Yep.
So no one has been here.
Smells like chicken noodle soup, kinda.
This is now January 2nd, 2023.
That's
Happy New
crazy,
Year to
guys.
everyone. And we haven't been here in about a month, and a lot has happened. In a month, it was really nice and warm the last time we came to make some videos. Then we had the Arctic Blast, the national famous Arctic Blast, where it got down to 0 degrees and we had like 8 or 9 inches of snow. And then all of a sudden, in the past like 2 days, it all just melted and rained, and now it's like 45 degrees.
Okay, guys, so besides, yeah, completely off topic, to go along with the meal, I'm going to make a French vanilla cappuccino instant powder. So what this is it's going to be one of the drink options. Wow, that is
I think it's
really
boiling. I think it's
that's
ready.
Boiling. That's just around the edge, because it heats up the edge really fast. But
So these little stoves, guys, it only took like a minute and it's boiling.
Yeah, that's because it's alcohol, and alcohol burns really hot. I think there's
I'd say
also,
it's
you
done.
can refill these with sterno, is what I heard.
I'm pretty sure that when they have like a...
Whoa, wow.
You're done cooking?
Yeah. Well, I'm just
It's
gonna
still
keep it lit. Yeah, I know it's still lit. I'm just gonna let it cook for a second. Well, I get some lung power back.
I think when people have like weddings and they have those sternal things, I think they're the exact same thing, to be honest.
Yeah, yep. So what this is going to be that coffee drink. It's more like just a regular drink. I don't know really how to explain it, because I don't think they have too much caffeine in these ones.
And you're gonna have one?
Yes, I am going to have one. So what you do is you add 6 ounces or the 1 canteen cup. And right here I have 4 ounce little packets. And I'm going to add 1.5 of these. Yeah, this is definitely done. So I'm going to set this on something that's not gonna melt. This. Yeah, stand back, cameraman, please. Okay, that's out. Then I'm gonna set that on the lid over there. While that cools off, I'm gonna make the cappuccino instant powder. So I'm gonna take actually 2 of these. I'll just drink half of one and open it. So you rip the little packet open like so, and it has water inside. The water does taste really minerally because it's in a packet, and the packet is made out of metal. So I'm not really sure. I gotta open this up. And then you're gonna pour the water inside.
What are we making here?
This is going to be a coffee vanilla drink. Yep, so I'm gonna lean that up against that stuff. And in the model that it gives you, these really are meant to be used just in the middle of nowhere. On the model for the warmer, it just says to lean up against a rock or something. And that's exactly how it's worded. So these are definitely for if you're in the middle of nowhere. My buddies in Boy Scouts, they used to go to this thing called the Canada trip. It is where they go to Canada for about a week and they hike around Canada. And they actually canceled it the one year that I was gonna go, just because COVID hit. But they use MREs. They used to use MREs, but now they really don't like using MREs because it makes a lot of trash. That's the only bad thing about MREs. If you look down, just so far, we already have 1 empty package, 2 empty packages, 3 empty packages, 4 empty packages, and 5. So in total, just this one little tiny meal is going to make a lot of trash, and that's why they don't like using it. So you just fold it down, and it is kind of like a Ziploc. Take it, and then you stir it back and forth. And you're just going to shake it. And that's going to be the drink powder. And then if you bring, oh, that's kind of hot, that over here, and this is going to be the hash browns. I can kind of see it if you look and squint a little tiny bit. You can see the potato chunks and you can see the bacon chunks. Really hot. So it does taste like hash browns, and I can taste the meat, and it's definitely not spoiled. It just has a very distinct smell. But yeah, it does taste pretty good. I might have some more. And then I have the powder drink, which I gotta shake some more. And I'll open it up. And this is what it looks like. Wow, this really doesn't look good either. None of the MREs look good, but they all taste pretty good. They're always going to look very nasty.
What is that supposed to be?
This is meant to be like a coffee drink. I wasn't meant to put both in there, but it's fine. It's just going to be a little bit watered down. It just tastes like coffee. So it's like a vanilla flavored coffee. And then this right here is just your breakfast with some potato chunks. That's what the white chunks are. And then the brownish red chunks, those are going to be your bacon or your meat. And so this is meant to be your breakfast part of the MRE. So I hope you guys like the video of me showing how to prepare an MRE. Inside of here you would have 3 meals. One would be somewhat of a breakfast, one would be like a sandwich for lunch, and then you would have your entree for dinner. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye.